water.
Will you stop saying Fiji water? Hey guys, so today we're going to be discussing
Hi.
Mockingjay.
Part 2.
And I got Max with me.
Yeah, the one and only.
And we're going to talk about it. First we're going to review it, then we're going to discuss it. That way if you're like, should I see Mockingjay?
Should I not see Mockingjay? We have the answer.
So let's get into it. Max, would you like to give your review first?
If I had to give it a rating, out of the entire movie, I'd probably give it about a B, B+.
A B?
B or B+. Even.
Interesting. I would give it, honestly, I'd give it an A-.
You're weak.
I'm weak. No, I'm thinking like quality of the movie. I'm really big on Book to Moody.
Look to Moody. Judy Moody in the Not Bummer Summer. Hashtag throwback to when that movie was cool.
That movie was never cool.
Just like you. Wrecked! Wrecked! Hashtag rest in peace Rumer 2015.
Oh, so I'm really big on the level of book to movie adaptations, and I thought they did a really good job for what was kind of a crappy book.
It's a good portion of the movie. I was not intrigued. I was kind of bored.
You were
I'm not
bored?
gonna lie.
Okay.
There was just, if you're not really into like, if you're more of like an action guy and like, oh, everything's got to be going on. The second half of the movie.
I was gonna say the end.
That.
Yeah.
The beginning though, all talking.
That's fair. I really enjoyed it. Quick scale, if you had to rate the Hunger Games movies.
My ratings would be Catching Fire was probably #1 movie.
What would you
in my
give it?
opinion. I'd give that one about an A+.
What's
A+.
Yeah.
That one was probably the closest book to movie possible.
Yeah, best book to movie I've ever seen,
Like,
honestly.
Hunger Games would be second with probably about an A or a B+.
Yeah. Just skip from A to B+.
Third would probably be Mockingjay Part 2.
Mm-hmm.
That one was probably about what I said, probably about a B+ or a B.
No.
Fourth, Mockingjay Part 1, I give it probably a C- or a D. That one was
What?
atrocious. I hated every second of that movie.
Really?
There was nothing going on, all talk, the whole time. For a good 2.5 hours we watched people just talk about what they're gonna do. Then we had to wait a whole another freaking year to get to the part where they actually start doing stuff, and the beginning of that movie was still just them talking, like come on.
I guess that is true. I agree with the order. I would rank it Catching Fire A+. Perfect. I would give the Hunger Games an A-. I'd give Part 2 an A- as well. Because I enjoyed it. And I'd give Part 1 like a B.
Part 1 was trash.
Oh, should they go see Part 2?
If you're a big fan of the series and the books, and you just want to kind of see a pretty good movie with your friends, I'd say go see it.
Yeah, I'd agree.
Or
I
you
thought it
could
was
just
great.
like go see The Martian, because The Martian was pretty awesome, in my opinion.
I haven't seen The
You
Martian.
could go see a Peanut movie, Charlie Brown.
You didn't even see that.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
I think it was great. I think if you love book to movie adaptations, they did it really well as it could have been. It was slow, but the book was so slow. So
Book
I think
sucked.
So I think overall, they did a great job. I'm sad the series is over, but I think they did it justice. So if you haven't seen the movie, go see it, and then you can come back and discuss it with us. And because who knows what we're actually going to talk about, because it's us. So bye, non-spoiler people. Leave. Okay, we're back.
We're back.
And we're getting ready to spoil stuff. So,
Spoiler alert.
in
Spoiler
3,
alert.
2,
Spoiler alert.
1.
A lot of my friends that saw it told me about how much they were crying. They were always like, "Oh, it's so sad." And then when we went and saw the movie yesterday, she was very crying. Not crying.
I wasn't crying.
She was very sad.
I was so sad. It was emotional. Not like I wasn't gonna cry because I knew it was gonna happen, but never watch something emotional with Max.
I'm not one to get upset.
Finnick!
I was not sad at all.
Finnick is being ripped to shreds by the monsters. Weren't the monsters awesome?
The mutts were cool.
The mutts were awesome because when I imagine it in the book.
I imagine mutts as like they were just dogs. Like I thought they were just
Really?
dogs.
Well, I think in the book they described them kind of like lizard people. So I was imagining Randall from Monsters Inc. So I'm imagining Randall but solid white. chasing them. They looked like, what's it called off Call of Duty Zombies? The monkey crawlers. So anyway.
Picture of those right here in case you don't know what those are. And if you don't know what those are, go play Call of Duty Zombies because it's freaking awesome.
So anyway, they looked awesome. But so...
Nova Crawlers! They're called Nova Crawlers.
Okay. So Finnick is being ripped to shreds, right? And it's so sad. And I'm like, oh, because Finnick is my favorite, which is my other one little problem with the movie is that Finnick's character development was weak. So Finnick is being ripped to shreds and eaten by these zombie people. And Max is like, he got wrecked.
It was funny! It was funny!
It was not funny! It was sad!
Finnick was one of my favorite characters too, but he
You didn't care?
freaking
With
got
his trident?
he got wrecked. Hashtag Shrek. You should have seen her leading up to the Finnick death scene. She was sitting in her chair.
suspense
She was sitting in her
worse.
chair like this.
No, but I didn't cover my eyes, but I was like, I hate this part. I hate this part. Oh, let's talk about pita. Because I have some things I want to say about pita.
Pita is a very good kind of bread. You can make very many sandwiches and such. You can make a turkey sandwich. Falafel.
This was my only thing that I really didn't like about the movie. They didn't at the end show that Pita had a problem still with the jacker venom. So it talks about in the end how he has to grip the cherry really hard to stay like grounded to reality and how generally he's fine, but sometimes the venom comes back. And at the end of the book it's sad because it almost seems like Pita ends up settling for Katniss because that's all it has left. But the end of the movie was really happy. It looked like Pita just all of a sudden was okay and got over the venom. He got Katniss. He got adorable children's. It was too...
Stephen King under the dome up in this baby. Oh my gosh, boy.
It was... Like, Katniss, you can obviously see she's affected. But Pita was so affected. Like, his whole mind was, like, destroyed. And I think they lightened that up a little too much. And that was my only major thing I didn't like. We're like, Prim is dying. And it was so sad.
Primrose.
And Max is just like, kill him.
Game-winning kill.
Stop! That's so mean.
Hi.
Because it was the game-winning kill. You know what I realized watching the movie? So I always think it's crazy, right? Like how Katniss votes, like, to have a second Hunger Games. And she's like, oh, do it for Prim. And I'm like, that's not what Prim would have wanted. But you know what occurred to me? If she sides with Coin, then she gets to shoot Snow. But then she knows I can kill Coin. Then we don't have another Hunger Games. It didn't occur to me anytime I read it that that's probably what she was thinking. But while I was watching the movie, it occurred to me she's still playing a game. So I don't know if that was the intention. If you guys have thought about that and you're like, wow, Rumer, you're so far behind, let me know. You didn't think
So
that.
far behind.
You didn't think that
I
either.
didn't think that as far as you know.
But do you agree?
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, do you think like that could have, because I always thought that was so weird.
Especially considering that Peta said no.
Yeah.
I figured that Katniss would say no as well.
And Katniss knows that, like, the games, all they do is like cause problems. So I really like that. Leave your thoughts about the movie below. Did you like it? Did you not? What was your favorite out of the series?
If you want her or us to do more movie talks, leave that in the comments below. This was very fun. I would love to do more of these.
Oh, we saw the 5th Wave trailer. It was sick.
I know you just did not say sick.
Sick.
I'm not going to see the
It
Fifth
was
Wave.
brilliant. I loved it. You would like it. Alright, that's all we have for today. Leave your comments below. Give us a thumbs up if you liked the movie.
If you think that I should make my own personal channel, leave that in the comments below. I've been thinking about it, but I kind of want to see.
You should do it.
I kind of want to see what other people would say.
No, who cares what other people think? Click on our faces if you want to see stuff from us in the future, and you can subscribe, or you can subscribe by clicking down below. Thanks for watching, guys, and we will see you in the next video.
Fiji water.
Goodbye.
Fiji water. Goddamn Fiji water. Fiji water. Fiji water. What? Fiji water.